Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am SidAlpha, and we're here to answer the question that is waiting on Overwatch to put a tungsten round through your skull. Is it worth it? Today we're going to be taking a look at Shock Tactics and XCOM 2 Clone, their words not mine, by Point Blank Games. Now, this game was released today, and my apologies for the lateness of this video. This was under embargo until 9 a.m. today, and they just released review code for this game last night. So I didn't have a chance to get a proper review ready for you guys, so we're just going to go with our standard is it worth it format. It'll be fine. First off, we're going to take a quick look at the options menu. We have language, English, and a few others. I don't want to go through the pronunciation there because people will flame me alive because I know I'm going to mispronounce everything. Sound, we've got master, music, voice, effects, and ambient sound. We're actually going to go ahead and turn the ambient sound down a little bit there. Graphics, we have... now, one thing that I noticed, I thought at first this game was just, what the hell am I looking at? Weird, poor textures. But that is because this game starts you out with the 640 by 480 resolution. God knows why this resolution even still exists. I don't get it, but it has all of your standard resolutions, including 4K, which is what we're running at here. I'm only going to be putting this video out in 1080p, but I am recording at 4K. Full screen on or off, quality presets, we have normal, low, medium, or custom. And then when we go to custom, we have texture quality, geometric quality, shadows, low, high, or none, anti-aliasing. And then we have anisotropic filtering, enabled, force enabled, or disabled. We'll go ahead and leave that enabled. Ground foliage, ambient particles in VSync. And then we have controls. I don't want to actually mess with the graphics while I'm in the game. God knows what it'll do. Okay, so we have camera moving forward. Okay, so these are rebindable here, which is good. And then we have the mouse controls, which are also rebindable. Let's see. Yes, also rebindable. So that's a very good thing. Like to see that. Yes, restore, discard. Get out. We'll leave it on the default controls. So that's basically all there is. Now, I did start playing through this game so I could get a feel for it. When they said XCOM 2 clone, they weren't kidding. Let's, we'll go ahead and start a new game because I do want you guys to be able to experience some of the voice acting in this game. It's precious. We'll go ahead and do it on normal difficulty. We're definitely not a content tourist. Heaven forbid, no. Oh, dear God, heaven forbid we are actually reviewing the game or anything. Load world map. Now, this game actually does take a fair amount of time to actually load, which I found to be a little bit surprising because this isn't an overly large game. It's only about it's less than 5 gigabytes, the total game. I could actually load the entirety of this game into RAM and run it from there. So I don't know why it takes so long.
Hellfest was a great find for humanity. I would say the most important one in recent history. We learned so much about the universe and life. It was like discovering the birthplace of our galaxy. I was on the first ship that landed, and I tell you what, this place was harsh. Forget your helmet one time and you're done in under a minute. You did not want to go outside unless you had to. I'm talking about caustic storms, toxic gas, fire, and lightning strikes. Oh yeah, Cap's first mission. I can remember that one like it was yesterday.
What?
I was supposed to find a location in the center of the sector to conduct my research. I traveled with a team of mercs and an ATV. Our job was to scout out the territory first.
In on ATV.
Camp and wait for late arrivals to come in and bulk up our ranks. Anyway, we made it about halfway.
Oh my God.
Then we got attacked by some crawlers.
I like the artwork. I do. I like the artwork, but damn that...
Ignatius was one of our few tech specialists. He was going to work as a mechanic and researcher in the same sector Cap was in. We sent him out with a large merc team and an ATV for transporting his equipment. Cap's team and a few others were to meet up with him at the camp and then move out from there. The local aliens, the crawlers, had been making our existence there extremely difficult. They attacked and completely immobilized Ignatius and his team, forcing Cap into a rescue with a one-man team.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, but my God, really? Oh, I'm sorry. Ow, that was very loud in my ears. I'm a huge stickler for voice acting. I notice how that ship, even though it's hovering, is sinking into the ground there.
ASD to pan the camera, mouse wheel to zoom in and out, QE to rotate, or hold the middle mouse button to freely rotate. Move every action you make.
Yes. These are all very standard controls. Okay, we moved there. All right. We did it. We moved. Continue. Hey, we can move one field at a time. All right. Now, thank you for walking me through this. I could not grasp the simple concept of movement. Let me do things.
Then the enemy turn begins.
Oh God, it's an enemy.
Cover is visible when hovering over a field with
all right. We're just going to kind of blow through this a little bit because the tutorial is painful, but I want to introduce you guys to the base and all that. Yeah, I have no control over the camera when it does that. So my apologies for the jerky camera movements. That's all the game. Yes, let me shoot.
Each bullet has that chance. The ops guy came in the last second. I was alone with my back to the ATV, emptying magazines.
I love how he says ATV in this. With the ATV.
Killing them all around me.
Just the way he emphasizes that just somewhat incorrectly.
So we had a minute to breathe, and I told him to watch my back so I could fix the ATV and we could get out of there.
Fix the ATV? The ATV. I can't get over that. How he says that is just fantastic. Alright, so we'll take up a secured position. Secured, covered position to be able to fire upon the opponent from afar. This one has a 50% chance. Will we hit it? Yes. Of course we will, because we are badasses. Yes, very much so. Yes, move closer into the kill zone, please. Thank you. 82%. I was going to say, if we miss, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Oh no, there's more creatures to be fed to the slaughter.
I was in contact with Cap the whole time.
Were
There
you?
was another contractor on the way to support them, but I was afraid he wouldn't make it in time. Cap needed to hold out for just one more minute.
Just one more minute. Now, this is very much...
Left click on a character to select them. Alternatively, left click on their portrait or use tab.
I suppose this would be a somewhat...
Available characters.
I suppose...
Select your mercenary.
Are you done now? Are you done now? Are you done talking now? Can I speak now? The person actually doing the video, will I be allowed to talk? Thank you.
With two men on the ground, Cap was able to form a decent defensive line.
Now, while I was doing my thing as fast
Oh,
as
wait.
I could, I heard another gun rattling on top of the first one and thought, thank God that was close. I kept working, listening to the sound of the guns to calm my nerves, thinking as long as they kept going, I was safe.
That is so forced. Okay, before we touch anything else, I was attempting to say that I suppose that for someone who's never played this style of game before, the tutorial movement and all that would be useful. Although, you know, when, like I said, when they say XCOM 2 clone, they are really not kidding. But, we'll run up here, and then we'll run that guy up here. Okay, we are covered. We are in cover. Oh, dear God in heaven. It's an enema. Alright, so we'll skip you. You got a 43% chance. That's pretty decent. Shoot her! Shoot her! Too much? Wow, there's just an acre of you fellas, isn't there? Alright, 32% chance. We'll go for the one that's slightly further away from him. Alright, there we go. Yes, get out. And you can go for that one. There we go. Pick two of them off. Alright. Doing pretty well so far. Lots of dead corpses littering the field of battle. Shows that this is a good day after all. Very much so. Yes, well, we'll pick this one off. Yeah, very good shot. Very good indeed, because we are masters of dealing death. Excellent. Oh, dear God.
The guns kept
ouchie.
I finished my repairs, and we grabbed our stuff and got the hell out of there.
We grabbed our stuff and got the hell out of there. Not before killing this thing. Without horribly murdering this poor innocent creature that was probably just trying to eat something. In the meantime, time to run away. Enemy turn. No enemies to be found. Alright. So we run to the green glowy. Green glowy has been reached. Excellent.
The team needed to get away from there. They drove the rest of the day until they reached their actual destination.
Oh, that's... Oh, honey. Oh, honey, no. Oh, honey. So bad. So bad.
We knew
oh,
we
God,
weren't
not
the
her
only
again.
ones heading for Heffest and a piece of the pie. This new world was without law or leader, and it was rich in rare resources. So of course there was an interest, and we knew we'd have competition. It wasn't long after setting foot on the new world that we saw a small craft dropping near what would be Cap Sector. It carried about 20 men.
Oh my, no offense to the person actually performing the voice acting, but did they give you no direction? Did they not provide you with a sense of tone, a sense of situational awareness for the lines that you were reading? Because, my God, you don't have a bad voice, but the way you're delivering your lines feel... It doesn't fit the situation here. It doesn't fit where you... Like you're sitting around recounting a story like they're attempting to have us somehow believe. Don't know why it decided to do that.
The interesting part of this contract was the strange monolith they stumbled on. When I saw it for the first time, I knew it had some kind of power. It looked odd and out of place.
Okay, well, we're just gonna go ahead and run up here. Ooh, 45% chance. Okay, we'll take a shot at him with that. Yes. Yes. Brutal execution. Very much so indeed. Aha. And we do have, of course, the XCOM 2 style Overwatch, which is crucial. Crucial to our war effort. Oh dear. Well, there's no real cover to be had there. Oh, man. We're going to have to just run it out. That's what we'll have to do. Overwatch triggered. And horribly missed because you suck. You suck, you suck, you suck.
As we walked towards the monolith,
Whoops.
we discovered the rest of the pirates standing around a peculiar object on the ground. They noticed us and spread out for cover, but still stayed close, as if they wanted to protect the object.
Oh, do we have a... We do have a shot at him.
On them and started taking them down.
There we go. Good night. Sucker. Alright, then we'll Overwatch it up. Hoorah! Oh. I can't get there. I'm just a square too far away. Alright, well, you can run up here and reinforcing Overwatch. Oh, he's got a sniper rifle. Excellent. Alright, so it's this guy. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and run you up here. Too far to Overwatch you, so we'll just stop there. And, of course, we'll continue to cautiously move forward because we do not know what is awaiting us. Probably nothing until we step onto this green glowing square.
At the corner of your screen every action of a character costs action
yes,
points.
that's exactly right. Nothing
Your
was going to
mercenaries'
happen.
individual pools of action points are displayed next to their portraits.
Ooh, blast that guy. Alright, good night. Okay, you can run up there. Side objectives is everybody must survive. Right on.
The mercenaries gain experience points for kill. Use your character's special
Yeah,
abilities by
that's
selecting
fantastic.
them
That's
using the numbers
fantastic.
or by left-clicking
Shut
them at the bottom of the screen. After using an ability, it will be inaccessible for a specific time displayed in turns on the ability icon. Grayed out
Alright.
icons are not usable.
So we'll overwatch him so we can hopefully catch some of these people out of cover. We'll run him up there and overwatch. And you can stay where you are and just overwatch. Indeed. And then you can step up there and overwatch. Oh.
Overwatch
Oh, yeah.
is an ability that all mercenaries have.
Oh,
It
yes.
lets the mercenary shoot at the first buffs and debuffs on a character.
That was two
and
guys we
buff
just
him
dropped. That was a
or next
good...
to their portrait.
Hey. Don't be taking pot shots at me. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Overwatch again. You can step to right here and overwatch them when they step out of cover. Yes. Yes, all the overwatches, my children. All of them. You step up here and then overwatch. Ooh. Hey.
When a soldier
Hey.
is severely injured, send another soldier
Nice.
uses to focus the camera
Got
on the
two more of
character.
them.
Double-click on their portrait. Everything not in your team. To switch weapons, click on the
Well, this is
weapon
pretty
switch
easy. We can
icon
just
or
sit here and
press
overwatch
X.
all day. As soon as he pops out of cover, there you go. Yep, blast him.
Enemy reinforcements are indicated on the list of you can toggle the visibility of roofs by pressing.
The last of the group fell. Cap ordered the team to run down every last pirate in the area.
Kill them all. Oh,
I went for the object and picked it up. It felt heavy in my hands, pulsating, as if it was alive.
you know what we're gonna do? No, stop with the jerky camera controls. My God. Okay, so we're gonna overwatch you. You, good sir, are going to come over here. And then you are going to overwatch, because I know where they're coming from. Even though I'm out of cover, we're going to catch them by surprise and annihilate them as soon as they land. Yes. Now. Ah. Aha. Yes. Now, fire! Yes. There's one down. Let's see. Enemy spotted. Well, you can... Yeah, we'll go ahead and give it a try. Well, hurt him, wounded him. He is wounded. Ooh, 61%, that's pretty good. Yes! Alright, one more to go. One more to fall to my blade. Yes, I know it's a bit hyperbolic, but... Alright, Overwatch. Yes, go ahead. Move closer into the kill zone, please. Thank you. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Fooled you. Now we can run over to our green glowy, which we need to pick up to complete the mission. We'll go ahead and just run everyone over there, because now that we know all of the reinforcements are, in fact, corpses littering the field of battle. Alright. And there we go. We will continue moving forward. We will obtain our objective. Yeah, there's definitely nobody left here. Nobody here but us chickens. So now the game is going to make us run all the way over there, because we have to trigger the green glowy in order to proceed. Can we? No. We can move next to the green glowy, but we cannot move on to the green glowy for some reason. That's... What? 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 I don't get it. I do not comprehend this action. Oh, yes, we have to manually end the churn. There we go. Yes. Step onto the green glowy.
Back to the ATV for safekeeping.
Back to the ATV. The ATV.
When I passed the monolith, the thing started to vibrate. A low sound seemed to come from below ground. It reverberated through the monolith and pressed heavy on my chest. There was no doubt that the monolith interacted with this artifact in my hands. I told Cap that this was exactly the reason I signed up for this mission. That I wanted to build our base right here.
Wow, you don't even keep with the subtitles. He said right there, not here. At least get your subtitles correct, sir. You're not doing... Okay, there's no green glowy. There's no more green glowy anywhere to be found. No enemies left to kill. I hate this fog of war. This is an exceptionally small map, but probably because it's a training area. Maybe we have to end our turns. Maybe we have to go another round. Yep, that's what we needed. Okay. Wow. All right. Enemies killed, 11. Completion time, 9 minutes, 11 seconds. It could have been quicker. Could have been quicker. We were dilly-dallying. We were taking our time. That's what we were doing. So far, you know, the mechanics seem to function well enough. I mean, they seem to be doing exactly what they're intending to do. The graphics aren't exactly overwhelming, but this isn't exactly a AAA title either. Alright, so we have to go to base construction.
Constructing and upgrading buildings takes resources. When selecting a building in the building menu, the benefits of that building and the resources needed are shown in the construction menu on the right. Now build the anomaly charge generator.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot about this world with the artifacts and anomalies and things like that that they don't actually, or so far, haven't actually bothered to take the time to explain. They're just sort of things that are there. Alright, because we do have our artifact of compression that we obtained during the last mission. We can build ourselves
to make it
reactor.
Operational, build the arsenal and then the dropship hangar.
Okay. So now we will build... We have generator. And we have arsenal, which we can construct. Doesn't tell you what it does. Ignatius is apparently talking, but I can't hear him. No idea what's going on. Apparently he's supposed...
We needed a place to store all the weapons.
Okay.
So we built one, and I made it a thing for hanging the guns up like trophies, and put some spotlights on them.
Wow. What? That's just... My God. Alright. The landing pad houses your dropship and is where you select the mercs for your active team. Alright.
Now is the time to close the building menu and explore the world map.
Is it now is the time? Now is the time? This is the hour? Alright, so we'll go to our world map.
The ATV allows you to explore the planet and set up excavation sites and outposts at suitable locations. Moving the ATV takes days. The amount of days it takes to move will be displayed at your cursor.
Fantastic.
As in the tactical mode, the world map has turns. Every turn is a day and time is valuable in the race for power on Halfist. The days passed since your arrival are displayed at the top. You can end a day without moving the ATV by clicking on the End Day button on the bottom right.
Excellent.
The red countdown on the top screen indicates the days left until the Grand Fleet of the IC arrives.
Alright. So we have 137 churns, or 137 days. Why didn't you just say days? Why is it 137 churns? If everything's in days, why is that in churns? Consistency, please. Consistency. And this is actually something I don't like. This is something that I've never enjoyed about these style of games, is this constant ticking clock pressure that means every movement has to be...
Excavation sites provide you with valuable resources. You always need your ATV to set them up, whether they're already occupied or not.
Excellent. Yeah, it just sets a tone that I don't like. It makes it feel like everything has to be precisely measured, and I hate it. Alright, so we're going to go there. Difficulty level is 1. We get 2 of the blue glowy things, whatever those are. Channeling artifacts. Those are indeed channeling artifacts. And we also get 1,800 credits. And we have a recruitment opportunity to get an additional person. Excellent. Before we do that, we're going to go Oh, we actually can't construct it yet. We need to be able to build a tech laboratory so we can outfit our guys with additional weapons, because being able to have them outfitted with a close and long-range weapon is extremely beneficial. So, but yeah, the base is not overly complicated. Nothing about this game is really overly complicated. At least not yet. Alright, so yeah, that took a while. And hovering, merging into the ground. Come on, guys.
One of the is a skilled fighter willing to join your ranks if you manage to keep him alive.
If you manage to keep him alive. Alright. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to run you up here. Alright. 60%. We'll go for the bat guy. Yes. Excellent. One-shot kill. We're going to run him up here. Alright, that's a pretty good chance. Yes, very good. Making use of those skills of the long-range weapon and the short-range. Alright, very well. Next up, what we're going to do... how much you want to bet there's actually a guy back here? So we'll go ahead and run you up here. We're going to play a little cautious. Can we overwatch? We cannot. That was just outside of your overwatchy range. Alright, we'll run you up to here. That's it for you. Alright, we're going to run you over to here. We're going to sweep around this side. What we're going to do is we're going to sweep around through here, because I can guarantee there's going to be some bad guys in here. And then we're going to come back and sweep around this direction. That way we can maintain some cover as we leapfrog forward. I think that'll be the best bet. And I really don't want to run and gun it through this massive expanse. So, yes. I think that will do nicely. And pop down there. There you go. Alright. You guys are just going to have to hold out for a while. Yeah, you're not going to hold out for very long, are you? Nope. You're really not. Oh yeah, see, there's a guy over there. So we'll be able to catch him from... We'll be able to catch him out in the open. That'll be fantastic. Oh! Alright, so let's actually go with this guy first. We're going to run him up to here. Overwatch. Thank you. We'll go ahead and run him up to here. Oh yeah, see that guy there? That's right. Can't do anything about it though. And our sniper will run you just across to here. Now this is the thing with these turn-style tactical combat games. They do take a while. They really do take a fair amount of time. But, you know, I actually do enjoy them when they're well done. And so far the game here, it's not bad. Oh, I think he sees us. Oh. I do. I think he sees it. Ooh. Does our sniper have a shot? Our sniper has a shitty shot. We'll wait for him to pop out of cover there. We'll just overwatch with everybody. Wait for him to pop out, and we should be able to blast him. See, this is all about cover and tactics. Cover and tactics. But they're, of course, going to pressure us a bit. Because we want to make sure to get... Oh, yeah, see, there's that guy. Alright, Overwatch. He's out in the open. Get him! No! What? That only... Nice. That didn't do much, but... Okay. Let's see. What do we do here? We're going to Overwatch you because you're sniper fuel. Can't go there, apparently. Wow, really? Okay. Well, we'll run you up to there then. How about that? How do you like them apples? Ooh, that is exceptionally not wise, but fuck it, we're gonna do it anyways. Ha, 14%, wow. Just hold out for a little longer. Now, my guy is out in the open. He's probably going to have like an 80% chance to hit. Ooh, that one got dropped. We do not have much time. Come on, step out. 69%. Yeah, that sucks for me. You got a shot on him? 11%. We'll take it anyways. And of course you missed. Because why wouldn't you? You fucking useless. Oh my god. You're the worst. You're the absolute worst. Yeah, we'll just run right up there. You know what we're going to do? We are going to run right up there. Dodge this. There you go. Uh-oh. Ouchie. Nice. Get him. What? That didn't do what I wanted it to. Alright, well, you run up here. Alright. That didn't kill him? Oh, well. This'll kill him. This'll kill him. 50%? Wow, you really do suck at this, don't you? Alright, well... Nice, that was it. We win. We win. Excellent. And we got to recruit. That's right. So we have a 4-man team now. Excellent. Loading world map. I don't like this loading screen. I really do not like this loading screen. This loading screen sucks.
Resolving a mission takes a day on Halfist. Their difficulty
of
the
cool.
5 levels is shown in the mission overview.
Back
Keep
to
an
base.
eye on that.
Keep
The
an eye on
reward for
that.
successfully completing a mission is
We're going to
visible
go to
when
base
selecting the
construction.
mission.
Alright, we're
The
going to go
dropship allows
to
you to deploy your
Tech
team
Forge.
directly into the mission you select on the world map. By the end of the mission, your team will be transported back to the base immediately.
Wow,
I
they just...
experimented with the artifact.
The forge is Ignatius's building.
Yeah.
This is where
Yeah,
you
yeah.
craft new weapons and armor.
Yeah, we're
Each
gonna...
upgrade will unlock new equipment for construction.
Ooh, so pretty. Let's construct another one. Excellent. Excellent. Let's give us a third one. Let's do a third one. I know they're costing me money. Don't worry. I don't care. Alright. So now we go back to our base, and then we visit our landing pad, because that's our...
The deployment screen is your
Yes.
team overview. You can examine
Okay.
your pool of mercenaries
Add to
and
team.
select the mercenaries
Shush.
to go on the next mission.
Shush. Alright, that way we have 4 people, and then we go to our arsenal.
This is the armory. It contains all of your available equipment. You
Yes,
can
that's
select
fine.
a mercenary
That's
out of
fine.
your active team, change his weapons and armor, and customize his colors.
Alright, weapons. Alright, so you need to also equip that. Then you also need to equip that. Then you need to equip that. And then you need to equip that. Excellent! See, now everyone has a long range and a short range weapon, and we'll be able to just straight up murder fools. But Yeah, you can customize this game to... Oh, let's actually go to landing pad. We can customize our characters, can't we? Or was I in the wrong area? Do we need to go back to Arsenal to customize our guys? Scheme colors and all that like? Oh, doesn't he look cool? Yes. Yeah. So, that's basically all we've got there. Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought there for a little bit, and oh my god, this video has been going on a lot longer than I wanted it to. So, yes, so this is Shock Tactics, and yes, they say XCOM 2 clone, and by god, do they mean it. It's not a bad game, but at the same time, it's not a great game. The storyline seems to be fairly lacking here. The voice acting is cringe-worthy, to say the least. And, yeah, the game is just sort of meh. It's bland. It's very bland. I would rather be playing XCOM 2, and being as I already own it, I would probably load it up instead of this one. But, you know, for $20, this game probably has a decent amount of value. I don't like that timed countdown clock there, which means the IC will be invading in a certain number of days. I've always hated that mechanic that keep the pressure on, where you don't have a chance to explore, to build up, or anything like that. These games seem to avoid that. You're deliberately going OP that way by forcing that mechanic upon you. It would be very nice if they gave you an option to be able to turn that clock off. But that said, it's an okay game. I think if I were to rate this on a scale of 10, I would give it about a 6. You know, it's just above average, barely above average, based on the graphics and the gameplay and everything else. As far as a turn-based tactical shooter goes, it hits all the right marks. It does everything that it's supposed to, which is not difficult because it is quite literally using XCOM 2 as a roadmap, and they even state as much. So, you know, while they achieved what they were going for, I would wish for a little bit more innovation than what we're seeing here. You know, don't just be someone else's game. Do something to make it your own. And that's not really much of what I'm seeing here. This is just XCOM 2 Lite. So there you are. There's my opinion. And I'm going to stop talking now because this video is almost 40 minutes long. So thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please do let me know what you think about this game or about the video, or both, down in the comments down below. If you're new to the channel, then please do remember to subscribe. Every little bit helps as much as possible. Please do everything you can. I am really losing my train of thought here, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's been a long day. I was in an all-day-long meeting, and I think that just fried my brain. So, yeah, please do like and share. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And if you're interested in checking out my Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Vote, or any of those, the links for those in the description down below. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am SidAlpha, and thanks for watching.